Just quickly save. Oh, what? This game is so strange sometimes. Nothing is happening. I wonder if that's some kind of bug, or just maybe there's some kind of autosave happening beneath me and I didn't see it, or it wasn't displayed on the screen. I couldn't honestly tell you. Let's pop a Dimetrium bomb. I don't know what that bomb does. I should really read up on it. Interesting. Can we loot? We can. Somebody's already said that this is like a looting simulator, which is really true actually. I loot everything. If you remember on my Witcher 2 guide, the very first thing I did in every town we went to is I completely cleaned it out. Because it helps you so much. It might not look like it's helping me at the moment, but you know, when we do come to needing ingredients and needing stuff for making cool things, we're going to have those things and not even need to look for them. So it pays off to put in the time. You'll just have to be vocal, folks, for the people who are really enjoying the series, whether or not you want to see much of it. Because I'm going to try and tailor this as best I can, because this is going to be the longest project I've ever done. The game is too big so far. If this is the last area, and the next area is not so big, then maybe we'll be okay, but I see this being kind of long. So, we'll just have to see. As I mess with the lighters. That was some more wine. These people are very privileged. Got a lot of good shit in these houses. This is much better loot-wise than where we've been. Ooh. Somebody's broke a mirror. Saltpeter. Flawless emerald. Wow. Oh, there you go. The wealthy noble woman and a wealthy townsman. I really like the music on this game. I think I'm going to get the soundtrack. Alchemist's powder. Let's see if we can make anything. Can make a blue mutagen. Cool. Ooh, we can make a moon dust. Contains silver splinters that temporarily prevent monsters from transforming. I didn't even know monsters could transform. I wonder if you can throw that at that fog monster and he can't turn into fog. We need 5 red mutagens for that. We need 1 blue mutagen for that. We need lots of mutagens for these. Ooh, black blood. Witcher's blood injures vampires and necrophages when they wound him. Whoa, that's cool. Duration is 30 seconds, but there's 15 toxicity from it. That could be really good when we're going in against necrophages and they're beating us up a lot, which they always do. There's a quest for that. What is that? Fiend dung. Shit, I've never even heard of that. I need to find an enemy that's a fiend and pick up its shit. Nostrix. They've even got good herbs here. Okay. Oh, he's climbing with things. Alright. World map. That was lucrative and I enjoyed it. Not the most stimulating, but let's have a check what this is. Where are you, Roach? We need you, bro. There he is. That was weird, but I'll take it.
Go.
Look at that. Oh, I hope they changed that. The delay in starting sprinting. No game has that. Like, I've been on horses in several games, even games I'm not that fond of. Is that a sheepdog? Cool. Where's the shepherd? Ah, this looks promising. Unless the bandits. I don't think the bandits. This is a civilized place. Says the man who's coming in and stealing from them.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Hang on, these are peasants. These must be just the workers working, tending to the fields. Nothing to steal, really? Wow. Okay. Well, that was brisk. There. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go through our Gwent deck. There's 3 cards I want to remove. How do I do this? These guys. I like the poor fucking infantry because they give me the opportunity to set interesting traps, but when you think about it, all they do is boost each other up and they give you like a maximum of 369, and you can achieve that with 2 cards if you've got a couple of 5s. So really I should probably put in like Kira because we banged her, just a couple of, and Zoltan because he's a beast. So now I'm a bit more happy with my deck. Come on, Roch. Hi, cow. Martin Fuel's Farmstead. I wonder if you can be a work hand. That'd be cool. Just like scooping up hay and herding cattle and stuff. Harvest mooning that shit. I love the lighting on this game. Somebody left a comment disagreeing with me about the visuals of the game when I compared it to Bloodborne. Apparently they think that the visuals are cartoony, the aesthetic, and he's not a big fan of it. I don't understand that at all, but I respect him. You know, he worded it in a good way, and we had a bit of fun with each other, which is the perfect YouTube relationship, I think. Because believe it or not, folks, disagreements don't have to start arguments or senselessness. And I like that. And touch wood, comments for the last few weeks have been almost empty of that bullshit.
Right, me lovers, to work.
Oh, okay. Right, friend. So we're on hard for some reason. I don't know why.
Kill of the gods.
And he's dead. Just what we wanted. Has anybody got a bow? The foliage makes this really tricky. What is he doing? Don't want to show your back to me, dude. I will kill you. I am not a nice person. I don't know why it locked on. It wasn't my intention. See ya. That went so well. Like, you know when you watch the combat like that, it looks great, doesn't it? It looks like it's functioning. But when you watch the opposite, oh boy, does that suck. More fist deck. I ended up selling some of that by accident. Wolfsbane. Cool. Is he not used to be a Street Fighter player? Vitriol. Can we make it? A couple of people have been sharing my issues with the certain aspects of the difficulty as well, mentioning that they've been turning the difficulty down, and I completely understand why they're saying that, because I do think at times that this game has the potential to be a miserable experience on the harder difficulties, and I do not think less of anybody who wants to enjoy the game. You know what I mean? There's nothing worse than feeling really frustrated and dying a lot, especially now where the loading screens are pretty much an incentive for me to play like a bitch because I hate sitting through them. But look at what it's loading, you know. They're loading screens that make sense as much as I don't like them. And I did play the Commodore 64, so you would think I would have had no issue with loading screens, but they still... God, they play to my attention deficit disorder, which I probably have, but it's not diagnosed. I just call it character building. So we're in Alnus. Can't say I've ever heard of this particular village slash whatever you would call this settlement, homestead. I don't think it's a hamlet, because doesn't a hamlet need to have some kind of river flowing near it? I could be wrong, of course. That's why I love dictionaries, because I can just check that up, double check it, and like, that's what it is, and then immediately forget it. Interesting.
Did I speak the truth?
I always speak the truth. The wonders of Zerrikania, huh? More booze and more water. If nothing else, we're going to be stacked. There's also a board that's going to give us even more of those bloody question marks. If that's actually how that mechanic works. Whoa, is he floating? Or is that just my depth perception? No, they're definitely floating. Okay. Maybe the magic. Whoa, she's laying in the fire. Lady, you have your face in the concrete. That is not healthy. Somebody might want to go in there and tell those people they're doing it wrong. So, let's have a look. We do that. New marker added. Undiscovered location, you see? So now when we go to the map, this place will probably have shit everywhere. No, it didn't really. But that's added. I don't think we had that, did we? That's been added too. So I think the smartest thing to do is to go to these boards first, and then uncover all the stuff, and then go adventuring, but... in the eternal words of Dutch from Predator, you never were that smart. Which I would normally go, you never were that smart, but for some reason I just didn't. Okay, mountains. That looks like it might be a place of come on, Roach, do this. It is a place of power. So that means we're going to get an ability point that I still can't really use. Look at this, dude. Look at this.
Place of power.
I love it.
Draw from it.
And it's for the sign we use. I wish once you go to them on the world map, it'd tell you what they were. So do you notice how it says just place of power? Why doesn't it say for Axie? Because then we could teleport near this when we're going to do a fight or a hunt, get a nice passive bonus on our Axie, and then go and do it. But instead, I'm going to have to buy the £20 walkthrough book so I can get the maps and everything, which I'm going to do probably very shortly. But I'm not going to look ahead, so there's nothing going to be spoiled. We're just going to know some cool shit, hopefully. Let's go to our character. Let's check ourselves out. We now have 5 points available. And another slot as well. Which, I need to get a red mutagen. I really do. But I can't. I don't know where they are. We're going to put points into this one, people. Because we're using both heavy and light. So... and that's opened up the next branch. Right, let's have a look here. Increases chance of landing a fast attack critical hit by 2%, and fast attack hits 50% more critical damage. I hate that sentence. How about give the player iframes? You know, is it really so difficult instead of that? We have to go with this. I want to be quick and nimble and lethal and angry. I don't have a mutagen on for some reason. Didn't I have one that's plus 100 vitality? Yeah, I don't really want to use that. Fuck that shit. There, that's the one I want. Sign intensity up by 20%. I did that last time on another file apparently because for some reason I didn't have one equipped and I should have because I've had that for ages. That is very stupid of me, but at the same time, you know, we still survived, so I'm okay. And hopefully now we're going to hit for some more damage. I'm excited. World map. I can't remember what we were doing. We need to go to there and there. So we're going to go boom, 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 boom. We're going to do like a little circle here, folks. And then once we've done that, we're doing Baron. I apologise if we get distracted and 7 hours pass and we've not done it still, but you know what I mean. Geralt, are you trying to get yourself killed? He's trying to get on the horse. That was weird. Oh, whoa, look at the blossoms. Or whatever these are. He's having trouble getting under him for some reason. Can we get on the road, please? Oh, whoa, it's like some kind of harvest festival.
Come on, Roach.
Or some kind of performance. What is this?
I've heard ballads about you, and that sorceress of yours, Gwent.
That's
Guinevere?
it, Roach.
Oh, last night I was in the whorehouse. One of the women was singing
You're not fine.
Material Girl by Madonna. It was pretty beast. Is this a circus?
Not from round here, are you?
What gives that away? The fact that I'm totally awesome looking and you're not? Sod off, okay. Wow. I wish I could slap people. Just fucking slap them on the face. Traitor? You don't even know me, dude.
Leave this city somehow.
Why can't I use you as a merchant or a blacksmith? I should kill everybody.
Well, another freak.
I'd spit in your stew. I don't give a fuck. Oh, we're not even close to where I want it to be. What the hell is over here? Is this a cemetery?
You're right. The power's dead. Madman.
I'm pale as death. I'm a witcher, you daft bitch.
I've no doubt it's another of Menger's ideas for cleansing the city.
How is there nothing to steal, peasants? What the hell is this? This is like some crazy... This looks expensive. This is expensive. They've got guarded garden. Can I do some shifty here? Little shifty. Come on, Geralt. Whoa. Come on, dude. Get Bellend, get up. Come on. Keep it. There we go. Keep it. Alright, let's see if we can... Come on, Geralt, you... Get on. Wanker. Could you please tell the people who own this property that they've made this wall entirely too high? I cannot climb in. The guy spitting. Oh, she's in the fire!
Which one has been taken?
God, smack him in the mouth. I want to get on the roof. That must be an invisible wall or something. He's not even trying, Geralt. Whoa! I didn't even have the analog held then, he just did his own thing. Nah, you can't do that. Can we do this?
You go your way, I'll go mine.
What the hell am I in? There we go. Come on. We can do this. Maybe we can't do this. Oh, we can. Maybe we can't do this. God damn it. Why do they want to keep me out? Ooh, that looked quite high there. Nope. It looks like they've got a garden maze. The fun I could be having if these goddamn xenophobes weren't so xenophobic. No? Well, I know when I'm not wanted. You've got to think there's something worth in this place because they want to keep me out so hard with this massive wall. I wonder if I can get Roach to jump over it in like a really weird horse technique. Come on, dude. See what we're going to do, you see. We're going to... No. Although you can probably glitch it somehow if you're committed enough, and I can't be asked. Ooh. You could probably make that work, but alas, it's too much to see to fuck about with that nonsense. Let's check this out. Come on, Roach. There we go. Good lad.
Come on.
What is that? Are they mounted bandits? They are mounted bandits.
Move it.
Not as fast as me, though. Est Taia. Taia? Sounds elvish. Okay. Well, might as well check. Could be the beginning of a whole new adventure down here. What was that? What is that? That is some kind of weird spell thing that I cannot pass. I'm not gifted enough at being spell passy. Professor Sigismund's Blodger's notes. Feline silver sword. We're finding Witcher gear somehow. What does that mean when it's like that? What does the hand mean? Well, it wasn't a complete kerfuffle, which is a new word I just created. Blobsgasburdom. Okay, interesting. There's a warp point to it, so it must be important. That's my thoughts, anyway. Come on, Roach. Okay, so once again we will ride this way. I think the collision on the trees is really good, because name a game where you can ride directly into foliage and trees without getting stuck. Because collision, that's an example of good collision, and I'm so quick to bring the game up whenever it's bad that I think I should really say that more. That, like, that is a really, really finesseful way of dealing with riding a horse through geometry. I think they've done a fantastic job of that. No, don't do that. However, I would like a toggleable option that says make Geralt stop fucking about with anything that he can use Ignite on. If I want to use Ignite on something, I'll put Ignite on. Like, I have Igni for a reason, dude. Wow. This guy has nothing to steal. I am disappointed in you and yourself. What is he, a hobbit?
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions, or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me, what ails you?
How do they know what heartburn is? Ooh, we can play Gwent.
Let me have a look.
How much money can I make off you, you silly, silly man? Ooh, what is that? Enhanced Cursed Oil. Why not? Devil's Puffball, why not? Enhanced Grape Shot, why not? Enhanced Salmon. Northern Wind. God, I'm losing all my fucking money here. Petrie's Filter. That sounds horrible. Sounds like something that you would use to stop someone getting pregnant. I don't see any dung. Or do I? Is that dung? No, that's blood moss. Okay. Right, what can I sell you, mister? Do you take axes or swords? You take neither. I'm not selling you beverages. They're too good. Whoa, I cannot sell him anything that I want to actually sell. It's rather frugal. Here we go, Devil's Puffball. Poison damage, awesome. Enhanced Devil's Puffball. Whoop whoop. Enhanced Salmon. What do we need for that? We need weird mushroom things. Long groob is what we need. Long groob and allspice. Got any long groob and allspice? He's got allspice. Get off the menu, Scott. Damn it, I want to go to his shop. Allspice. Let's buy 2. I didn't see how many to need. Let's buy 3 just in case. It's always 3. And what was the other one? That. No, not that. It was them. Pebble Dash mushrooms. There we go. Let's buy 3 of those as well. Right, Alchemy. Enhanced Grape Shot. Boom. Northern Wind. Freezes foes. Blows landed on frozen foes deal additional damage. That could be really, really good. And the good news is, all these bombs we're making, folks, we get to cycle through them in combat before we meditate. So we're going to have such an arsenal of shit to throw at things just to see what works. We're going to learn so much. It makes me really excited. And now we're going to play some Gwent. Always go all in, we might as well.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Okay. So, I want to use the Fall Test card that gets rid of the weather. That way I've always got the ability to remove the weather bullshit. Scoia'tael, okay. So, I don't know if I've mentioned before, why is he still in my hand? That's not good. Basically, cards to redraw is, this is our hand for the match, and whichever ones you pick, you're going to take away and you're going to draw another one. I know it sounds obvious, but I really wasn't catching on to what it meant. So that's the reason that it does this at the beginning. So this is the hand you're playing with. If there's anything you don't want or you want to change, this is the time when you get to do it. So I'm going to get rid of him. That was a good draw. And I'm going to get rid of her because I would like to get more Crinfrid, because he'll he'll boof himself. And instead we got 2 of the swordsman guys who buff each other as well. The dream for my deck is to have effect cards, every card an effect card, because I love having cards that are stronger than they look. But we have more cards now. We have the ability to buff an entire row. We also have the ability to have a very strong siege row. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the siege stuff and we're going to focus on just testing what he does by doing things like this. Matching him tit for tat. We also have a weather card that's going to be focused on the lane that he's not using, so that's not good at all. But let's pop him up here. The computer is very erratic with their strategy. Like that. They just passed. So if you don't know, if you've not clicked on, when you pass, if your opponent can lay cards to get a higher number than you, you will lose the round. You are passing with the full knowledge or the hope that they don't have that. All I need to do is get 2. So I play any card and I've won the round. So why would he do that? I did not even show my strength at all. That to me seems really foolish. And all we do now is pass. And we've won the round. And we get to redraw because we won the round, so we'll get a card. And I hope it's that. Ooh, that worked out beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bait him. Just to see what he does. Okay, so he's on the archers. That is one of those that summons other cards. Very dangerous cards. Which means he's going to get a shit ton of people on this lane. But we have that to cripple them, hopefully. So we're just going to continue to tease him. Just see what he does. See what we can bait out of him. Get him to waste his cards. Yeah, these are some pretty strong elves. And then once again, put that pressure on him. So that's on the attack, and that's going to summon a bunch of dudes as well. There it was. That is a big power play. Lots of cards, lots of power. The good news is, though, that we have this. And unless he has a card to destroy it, we have an advantage he doesn't know that's coming. So, we do this as a power play to return this gesture. Which puts us very close to him. And then he cripples our army. But we have a leader card, so that doesn't matter at all. So we play our leader card, and we get rid of that effect. And unless he has another one, he can't cripple our flank. So he has to summon. And this is going to... Oh no, no summoning? Okay. So he's going all out now, he's going flat out. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. This card here, very powerful. Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row. But you can only do it on one row. We already have 18 attack. This guy's about to get shit-fisted. And he only has 3 cards. So those 3 cards have to be something good to fight back against this. Let's see how he manages. I nearly pressed it on the wrong row then, that would have sucked. So now he's shitting his pants. What does he do? He's got a character card, or a very powerful card, which gives him +10. So, character cards, it's not a character card technically, it's a level 10 card. Character cards have got that crazy image on them, and they're generally literally a character like Letho or Geralt. And they're not affected by weather, but that one is. His biggest lane is 23, which is the middle lane, and we're going to cripple it now, and unless he has a weather card, where he only has 2 cards left, nothing he can do. Unless she's got something really good. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. He's only got 1 card left. His card needs to be a 10 to win. And if we put this down, he can't win. And he passed because he's lost. And all we have to do now is pass. And we've won. And that was Gwent. At a little higher level. And we need to get rid of that card that we had in at the beginning because it's nearly screwed us. We got... What did we get? It's not going to tell us because there's all this shit that we bought popping up. Come on. That's the last one. 20 crowns? No, it's not the last one. Shit. Ugh. 20 crowns and give us a good one. Give us a good one. Emil Regis Rohelek Terziv. He sounds like a Novigrad if ever I heard one. Let's check him out, shall we? He's not a Novigrad. Cool. Northern Realms. Right, we have... You need to go, dude. Why are you there? And then we can put our new card in. Awesome. I'm really happy with how our deck is functioning at the moment.